The story of Lonely Mother and the Postman, a great lesson for everyone. A 70-year-old lady waited for the postman to arrive every day. The lady had 3 sons. 2 of them had already passed away. The 3rd son lived in another city, even though he said that he would write a letter every day. He never wrote his mother any letter. Every day she waited for the postman, in hopes that her son would send her a letter. One day the young postman asked the old lady, "Mom, you wait for me every day, but here is never any mail for you. What are you waiting for?" The old lady told the postman about her son. She explained how she waited her son's letter every day. The postman said with a smile, "Don't worry, Mom. I'm sure your son will write a letter to you soon." And a few days later, the woman finally received a letter from her son. She was so delighted that she invited the postman to have dinner at her place. Since then the postman became a good friend of the old lady. The old lady treated the young postman like her son. For 1 year, the lady's son wrote her letters every week, but then one day the postman got sick. The new postman came into the town, and letters from the lady's son stopped coming. The old lady was confused. One day she asked the new postman, "What happened to the last postman?" The new postman said, "Mom, he's ill. He is admitted at the hospital right now. Is there any problem?" The lady replied, "No, just asking." The old lady visited the young postman at the hospital. Apparently, the young man was diagnosed with a terminal illness. He needed huge funds for surgery, but he was poor. The old lady sympathized with the young man. She told her how her son didn't send her any letter anymore. The young man handed over a letter to the old lady. It was dated 6 months ago. Inside there was a death certificate. The old lady's 3rd son passed away 6 months ago. He never wrote any letter during all this time to his old mother. It was the postman who used it to write the letters. 6 months ago the news of the death came through the mail. The young postman didn't want to break the old lady's heart. Upon hearing the truth, the old lady said, "Now I understand why the mail stopped coming ever since new postman came. I can understand why you had hidden the death certificate from me, but why did you write to him as my son? Just to make me feel good?" The young man replied, "No, Mom, I did it for myself. My parents passed away when he was small. I had never known what mother's love was. After seeing you wait for the son's letter, I understand it. You treated me like a son. I loved being treated like that. No one ever treated me like that before. It felt good. So I didn't do it for you only. I did it for myself." Tears streamed down the old lady's face. She asked the doctor about the illness of the young boy. The lady paid the amount for the young man's treatment. The young boy was saved. The young man has been like a son for the old lady ever since then. The young man needed a mother figure. I get that. The old lady missed her sons. She got one. Coincidence or the beauty of the human heart?